I really feel that skin should look like skin. If you want to splurge, I think this is the product to splurge from Fenty Beauty. With this eye, oh, I got scared that it was the blush brush and my lips are burning. Hi everyone, I am Nav, and in today's video I am gonna create a look using only Fenty Beauty products. So if you are interested in watching this video, then please keep on watching. So before starting, I'm gonna put all of my hair away from my face. I'll use these clips. That's perfect. So next I'm just going with my lenses. I'm blind without them. I really need my lenses. Now that I can see again, we shall start the video. I had already prepped my face by using a moisturizer. Now I'm going in straight with the primer. I have the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer. Not gonna lie, I have used all of these products that I'm gonna show. So I have already used this primer and it just minimizes all of my pores. So I'm just taking a bit on my finger and then I'm just gonna place it wherever I feel. It's a very silky, smooth primer. It's not at all silicone-y. So it doesn't pill under the makeup at all. That's what I have realized. It just sits really well on my skin. The next step would be color correcting. So I'm just gonna use K by Katrina's color corrector. I don't have the Fenty Beauty ones. Just that. You can blend it with your fingers or a brush. I like to, alternate. So I'm going in with my brush. Just make sure that the color corrector that you're choosing matches your skin and the level of your darkness. Just use little color corrector because we don't want the color corrector to peak after we have applied the concealer. So just a light layer of the color corrector. You can still see the peach undertone, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Skin Tint. I'm not using the concealer right now. So this is the Fenty Skin Tint. I am in the shade 8. And I think this is one of the best skin tints in the market right now. It's super lightweight. It's really creamy and I think I've almost finished. But I just like the skin-like finish that it gives. It has so many shades, so I'm pretty sure you'll find your perfect shade match. I'm gonna take a brush to blend it. It's really dirty. Please don't come at me and please don't mind. I haven't had the time to wash all of my brushes, but I surely will. It gives a good coverage. I would say light to medium and it is buildable. I any which ways don't like full coverage on an everyday basis. So this is perfect for me. I'm just blending it in a swiping motion and sometimes buffing it out. But I just feel it's easier for me. And it doesn't leave any streaks, but if it does, then I always go in with a beauty blender or a normal blender, whatever, just to buff it out and get rid of those streaks. And whatever is remaining, I'll just go on my eyelids and it ruins my lenses. Wow. Yeah, just like that. It's all blended. It was so quick. It's really easy to blend it. So it's a really blendable formula. It just melts into your skin. So some of my marks still peek through after applying the skin tint, but I actually don't mind it. I really feel that skin should look like skin, and I really want that look, you know. But if you would like a higher coverage, then please choose foundations or skin tints that provide a higher coverage. This is not full coverage. This is light to medium and buildable coverage, but definitely not high coverage. So the next step would be a concealer, and this is the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer. And my mistake, I ordered a little lighter shade. So this is a brightening concealer for me, and I usually don't like brightening concealers, but I'm still gonna attempt to use it a little bit. It's really creamy, really blendable. Again, very nice formula, but just the shade is a little light for me, and I personally don't like brightening concealers at all. Applied a little too much there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go in with the brush. This is the Real Techniques. I think the name just came off, but yeah, it's a good blending brush. And I'm just gonna buff the concealer out, going downwards and outwards. Do you see how it brightens my eye? A lot of people really like brightening their under eyes, but I don't know. I think it just emphasizes my creases and fine lines, so I really don't like, but it's okay. Just because it's a brightening concealer, I'm actually gonna apply it under my cheekbone just to make my face look a little sharper. And just blend it in a straight line. Downwards and straight. Just like that. Same on this side. Just downwards and straight. Like that. So it gives an illusion of a little snatched face. I'm just coming closer just to show you how the concealer sits on my under eyes. So it is a really creamy concealer. It's good coverage as well. Because I applied the color corrector, I think it concealed my under eyes pretty well. Because we are doing creams first, the next step is blush. This is the blush I have, I think the mini version. It's in the shade Drama Class, and it's a really gorgeous shade. It's a deep purple. First I was skeptical about this shade, but on your skin it just looks really pretty pink. This is how the shade looks. I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is from Real Techniques. It's their Expert Face Brush. It's also a little dense, so perfect to apply your cream blush. Otherwise, I would go in with my fingers. This sits really well on my natural skin as well. You will just see how pretty this looks. Even though I'm using a brush, it doesn't move my skin tint beneath it. So I really like this formula. That's how the blush is looking. What I'm doing is I'm taking little by little and then building the coverage. So it's really forgiving that way. I think I need a little bit more. Just like that. I think it's super pretty. And a little on my nose as well. And on my chin. Don't know how I forgot, but I really have to prime my lips. They are super dry. I'm so sorry. But I really can't find my Fenty Beauty lip oil. I think I use that on a daily basis and I don't know where I have kept it. So I'm using the Laneige lip mask instead, just to give my lips the hydration they need. So much better. Then I'm going in with the powder. I think if you would ask me one thing amongst all of these products that I'm showing you today, my favorite has to be this powder. I think it gives such a good finish. This is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte Instant Setting and Blotting Powder in the shade Universal. Before setting my under eyes, I'm just gonna use the foundation brush or the concealer brush and just remove the creases. And then directly go in with, it's a little tapered brush. This is from Real Techniques. It's the setting brush. Just take the powder, dab off the excess and just place it. You'll see it instantly blurs my under eyes. Do you see the difference? It leaves such a soft finish but still blurring everything out. I really like this powder. Then I'm gonna set my face with this as well. Just dabbing the powder and setting my face. I'll not dab it in this area because I really want this area to be dewy. But apart from that, I'll set the rest of my face. My forehead. And the most important, my eyelids, because you can see they also have creases. So again, going in with the brush, removing the creases and setting my eyelids with this powder as well. And I go with a heavy hand while setting my eyelids because they tend to crease a lot. Just like that. My whole face is set now. I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray to set my face. If your setting spray is not working, it's because you're not letting it dry completely. My whole face is wet right now. Just leave it like that, or maybe just fan it out till the time the setting spray is drying. I'm just gonna go in with the mascara. This is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. This is a really good mascara. This has been my go-to since a long time now. It just adds volume to my lashes as well as lengthens them. It's really nice. So this is just one coat and I'm not dipping the brush again and going in with my other eye. And I'm done with mascara as well. So it gives such a good look to the eyes. Mascara just adds life to your lashes. Now that my setting spray has also set, you can see my face is so dewy now, but not at all looking oily. Now, I think my under eyes need a little bit more of the setting powder, so I'm just gonna go in with the second round. So the highlighter that I'm using is from Fenty Beauty, of course. We know this by now, Nav. So this is the Kilowatt highlighter in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I have used quite a bit. This shade is very 2018, if you know what I mean. It's just pop of glitter. And this, I'm sorry, and this shade is a little light. I think I'm going to attempt to mix the two because I don't really want to go overboard. So taking the lighter shade first, because I already am so dewy, I don't want to make it worse. I think I'm going to leave it like that. It just gives a glow from within, and I like that. Just like that, and I'm done. A little bit on the nose, chin. So whenever the light hits, this is how it looks. But I really don't want to go overboard with this. I think that's it for dewiness for now. And the last step is lips. So I have two products and they are the OG. This is the Heat Gloss Bomb and this is the normal gloss bomb. This shade is really pretty and it is super dark, and this shade is an everyday neutral. I'm kind of confused between the two. So this is the shade Fuchsia Flex and this is the shade Fenty Glow 03. So I think I'm gonna go in with this shade, but I really don't like the heat version, but that's okay. I think this shade is super pretty. I'm just gonna dab off the excess from the lip mask, just like that, and go in with the Fenty Glow. It's a lovely shade. We can also, I think, experiment and go in with this just to show you the shade. Not much, just a little bit. Yeah, it's pigmented. So that's how my lips look. That's the final look that we have achieved from full face of Fenty Beauty makeup. With that, I think we are done with the video. I really hope that you liked the video, and please tell me in the comments below which product have you tried from Fenty and I should give it a try. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Love always.